What's up, what's up, what's up? Just 350 JP in the house. I got a message about I shouldn't put up too much free game online. Well, there's a lot of free game online for people. If you want to know, about getting women and stuff like that. One of the main reasons why I put up those videos was to show black men and whoever else want to listen to it that, oh my goodness, that Japan is very peaceful, and you don't have to come out here and worry about the cops bothering you, pulling you over for no reason, and frisking you and stuff like that. If you're breaking laws, like having certain kind of cars with, that might be a little bit out of the breaking the law, out of have a little violation or something, they will pull you over for those reasons. But other than that, they won't. You don't have to worry about walking down the street. They roll up on you just to do a routine stop and stuff. They don't have routine stops in Japan and things like that. You don't have to worry about having to sell drugs because you can't get a job. Because if you come out here, you should come out here with a bachelor's degree, a master's degree, or you even get a job with a AA, with an AA degree also. And what the thing about the AA degree is, if you're out here in Japan and you have an AA degree, you can get a visa. But if you're in the States, most companies will want you to have a BA. And then they'll bring you over. But if you're already here, you just have an AA, then you can get a job. But there is no reason why you can't get a job out here. It can be very creative, talk to the people and things like that. And there's a lot of English jobs that you can do. I'm not going to say how. I'm not going to put that out. But there's a lot of work out here. A lot of businesses you can create on your own. Lots and lots and lots of stuff out here to do. To make some quick money. Real quick. A lot of money too, and it's all legal and stuff. As far as the game and stuff, one reason I put those videos up also is to convince a lot of guys to travel. But how can you travel? You got to get a passport. Most brothers, I won't say most brothers, but I'm sure a lot of brothers do not have a passport. So if I can put these women up and I can persuade you to get a passport so you can come out to Japan, then that's great, because having a passport is very, very important just in case something happened in the States and they ground all the planes and stuff like that and you want to get out, then you can always drive to Mexico or Canada. If they have the border closed or something, that might be one thing, but I don't think they won't stop you from getting out or whatever. But if it does happen, at least you'll have your passport when you be able to leave. Keep it on you because it is very important. And so if I can get a lot of brothers, or all brothers and sisters, or whomever, to get passports, then by putting these videos, up, then that's great, because that's one of the intentions. And I've said that in my videos a long time ago. Another thing too is a friend of mine knows this girl who has a friend. And this girl, she'll go out with one of her customers, and because she works at a snack bar, they'll take her out to dinner, then they'll take her to the hotel, do what they gotta do, they finish, he'll drop her off somewhere, nowhere near her house, because they don't do that, and then he'll leave, and then, or I've seen it plenty of times, they'll come right out the airport and say, right out the hotel and say bye, and they'll split right there. She'll go to the left and she'll go about her way. You see that in American women all the time. You can run up on it, hey, you want to go back again? No, I'm joking. But anyway, you see that all the time. Then she'll call another guy, come pick her up, take her to her home or wherever she want to go, and then they'll do it again, And then at night she called her boyfriend, and he come over and they do it again. So that was 3 times. This girl did that. If you're a guy doing it, then it's all cool. But when guys hear a girl doing it, but these girls, they got lives, and they get horny and stuff just like guys do too. So they're gonna do what they are going to do. So basically, what I'm saying is, I put up these videos to show you how beautiful these women are, how they dress. A lot of guys talk about their teeth and different things, but that stuff will get overlooked, because there are a lot of foreign guys out here who got messed up teeth also, and they date these beautiful women who got nice teeth and stuff like that. And maybe it could be for various reasons. Who knows? I don't care. and stuff like that. But the whole thing, I'm saying, these girls come out here, and you got to deal with these girls. It's not like you're coming to Japan to heaven, and you expect these girls to just be all submissive. It does not work like that. It does not work like that. It'll work like that for a little bit, but once they start complaining and getting bored and stuff like that, then that's when a lot of problems are going to start coming. So I put up these videos just to show you, hey, come to Japan, enjoy yourself, talk to the people, walk by the cops, look at the cops when they're driving by, you can even wave them. They might wave at you, they might not, you know what I'm saying? Look how peaceful it is. If you go to red light districts at night, it's pretty much peaceful. Sometimes things go on, but for the most part, it don't, if you want to go to clubs, that's fine. I recommend that girl that just ran by, she's one of my ex-students, her and her little sister always ran by. And what happened? I recommend that you go out during the daytime, go up in the, you do the tourist things, but you go up into the department stores, a lot of women, you can have fun, meet someone, and you don't even have to go to a club, unless you just want to, but, I put those videos up there, and another thing to it is I have to be a little bit responsible, because if you come out here and I don't tell you that these girls are players, and they probably got more game than most of you probably ever will have in your lifetime. And if I don't tell you this stuff and you come out here and get played, then you might get mad at me. So I'm just telling you now that these girls are players, they got mad game, and if you can't handle it, then stay with the tourist things, and leave them alone, because you don't come out here trying to fall in love. And a lot of you guys come out here talking about you want to have sex and stuff. That's all cool because a lot of these girls, all they do is just want to have sex with some foreign guy. And it's okay. People want to do what they want to do, and they have sex with you and whip it on you, and make you feel good and everything, and they'll kick you to the curb, because there's a whole bunch of guys why they need to be with you, especially if you just come to Japan just for sex and stuff like that. And how would they know? Because they ask, and some of these guys are stupid enough to tell them. So it's like, okay, I'm just going to get what I want, kick them to the curb. I don't need them. Or mess around and get married to them and have a baby, and that's it. Everything stops. So I don't want you guys to come out here talking about, just do Japan, and then here I said this and said that, and I came out there in Japan, man, I got my heart broke. The girl, man, she played me, I thought she loved me, I loved her, but she played me. She played me like a pinball game back in the days and stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's raw as fuck. Hey, I didn't tell you to mess with her. Blame that stuff on me. So, all I'm doing is just telling you the game, and the game I'm telling you is not the game, well, it's a whole bunch of games, but the main game I'm telling you is the game not to get hurt, not to get your heart broken. Okay, not to get your heart broken. There's other games that say, you come out and meet girls. In that game, are games that teach you to do business. If you want to get married, this is the kind of girl you're going to should get married, just in case something do happen, because more likely things do happen, and they will happen. And the different games and different things that I show you, they have, for this. Well, if you have this intent, this intent, this intent, and this intent, then this is how you should proceed. But other than that, if you want to fall in love, then, just, I don't know what to say. So, it's not like I'm just putting this stuff up there. I'm really trying to get a lot of brothers to get passports, brothers and sisters or whomever, to get passports, so you have a chance to leave the States just in case we get some lockdown or some disease or something break out or whatever, and then you can leave and come out here also so you can enjoy the peace. Because living in Japan is almost like, for a black person, it's almost like being white in America, because they can walk down the street, don't have to worry about the police just stopping them, just routine stops. They don't do it out here. You can walk down the street, with a brew in your hand and drink. It's not against the law in Japan to drink out on the streets. You can walk in the middle of the daytime with a drink, you know, and with anything. You could probably ride on the trains with a drink. Of course, you know, you can drink on the planes and stuff like that, you know, and they won't do anything, you know. Police don't do anything. It's not against the law, you know. So it's almost like, well, I don't want to say like white, like being white is some great, because you know there's different levels of white people to it. Then you got some people that white don't even consider themselves white, and blah 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 and all this stuff, you know. But basically, what I'm saying is the freedom that they have, non-black people have, well, yeah, mostly non-black people have, that they're able to. That's the little sister. She didn't run today, but that's the type of feelings that they have. So a lot of brothers come out here and say, "Wow, it's just peaceful," you know. They're just so peaceful, it gets boring. And you know, if you do got a job, when you finish your job, you still got to do something. So people just think about more creative ways to make more money, do things, and you know, and it's just here. It's just this building block process. Go on, do this, do that, and stuff like that. So read these, and so all I'm just saying is just go on and listen to these videos and stuff, but they're just warnings and stuff. So it's not like I'm getting not getting paid, because I'm getting a little bit of money from YouTube, not so much of the like. But definitely we'll put these D-Love Black Men videos. Why? Because they're the ones that get the most views, right? Okay, but still, you know, that's fine, whatever, you know. Plus, there's, you know, things are changing in Japan. You know, people are waking up, you know, understanding things, you know. The women out here, you know, they're not like the ones in the States, you know. And out here, not the Asian women in the States, you know, they doing what they want because the new ones are coming in, you know, or something like that. And they probably pretty much used to white people in their countries. They come out here and see us, and they haven't been changed to the way white, but they haven't been indoctrinated into the racism that's in the States and stuff like that. So you still, you know, if your brother, you see him, you still got a chance to go and talk to him, but you know, if you got some racists or hating people around, they're gonna run up, you got your trolls, and all this stuff. So basically, you know, it's not like I'm saying free game. Hey, if it wasn't because of the peace and stuff like that, and I wouldn't make these videos, you know, I couldn't even be making these videos, you know. It's just, me and my friend, I got a video, we just start having fun, talking to them. It was real easy, you know. Just showing you that, hey, it's, you know, the stress that you have in the United States is not going to be out here. The main stress you're going to have in Japan is boredom. And then after that, loneliness. And that's only because you're too scared to talk to a girl. Or, that's it. And if you get lonely and stressed, you just start drinking, but you're not going to be any different than anyone else, because most of the adults out here, they drink every night anyway, you know, and they even got liquor vending machines and stuff, you know, that closes at 1 o'clock, and that shuts off automatically at 1. So, I've been making a lot of videos, but I've been erasing them because they're kind of stupid and stuff. You know, I don't want to just put up all my personal problems. Well, I really don't have any personal problems, but you know, just really silly stuff. Other than that, that's about it. You know, just get out some time by myself, hang out, because I'm always with some friends and stuff, so that's why I really can't make them. And if I make them with some of them, which I'm gonna try, which I know it probably end up being flop, or I know I shouldn't have did it. You know, give these brothers a chance, you know, and see what happens. They probably won't even get on the movie anyway. But you know, by myself, you know, shoot. The other day while I was walking to the train station in Namba, I walked like maybe 3 blocks, and in 3 blocks, I was like, I got played with like 10 girls and stuff, you know. And those who want to just notice, oh my God, summertime's coming. These girls are like wearing less and less because